Yo, this is the tunnel place, Breath of Fire. We have now gone on from Prima and the events there, and now we're heading west. We are at Tunland, getting ourselves some new stuff, but before we're gonna continue our journey, we are gonna take a little detour to get a very powerful weapon for Ryu. To get this weapon, you need to get the Rod 5 and Worm 2. Rod 5 you get in Tunland here, and Worm 2 you can buy in Prima. Once you have all of that, then go and warp to Romero. Just warp now. You will be in Romero. And then change your party a bit around. Of course, this party is just the full party that you get from finishing off in Prima. None of these are interesting for us, except for maybe Gobi, but not right now. So we're gonna do a little change. Let's change Gobi with bow. And of course, one thing I also want to do, not to do any enemies here, just gonna use a marble 3. Then you switch, so bow is first in your party, and you just walk west across from these places. Walk around this place on the mountainside, on the coastline. You'll see a well here. And here's the key how to get this done. Back to Ryu and the team. Now I want to equip Ryu with some stuff. First of all, put him on Rod 5 and equip him with Worm 2. Then just go to the well and click it. Go fishing. And we get a dragon sword. Now this is a beast of a weapon. Let me just show you. 139 on B rank. 189 on dragon sword. That's a 50 damage boost. It's insanely good. Of course, dragon sword only hits one target versus boomerangs hitting all targets on the spot. So it's kind of like situational. Use the B rank if you need to hit multiple targets. Use dragon sword if you only need to hit one. Just gonna put on these stuff again on Ryu. So once you have this very nice dragon sword, we can now continue our journey. So let's go back to Tunland. We go and warp to Tunland. Because now we're gonna entering a very weird chapter in the Breath of Fire storyline. At least concerning people being crazy and everything. Now we need to change our party again, so let's just change out bow again. Change it with Gobi, because we need Gobi to travel around in underwater. Heals are in place. And we just change to Gobi. He uses a sphere and yells into a big fishy. So the place we're going to head to now is called Gust. Gust is a town where things are happening quite weirdly, should we say. I'm going to show you when we get there. So here we have, of course, some shrine here we will go to later. Level 3 no longer works, no problem, we just use another one. Just switch Ryu back in the team, like that. Pretty nice place these things are. And here we have Gust. So this is the place of Gust where we're gonna have some events happening for the next few episodes. There's some stuff happening here. But what to do though, of course, talk to the people and see what they have to say. This is Gust. A bridge in the valley leads to Scandi. Some people go mad when the north wind blows. A young villager went to investigate this, but we haven't heard from him. That sounds bad. There have been a lot of dark dragons in the area. That doesn't sound good either. Okay. The dragons destroyed the bridge in the valley. Only Nicoli can fix it. You say, okay. With weird people. People like to dance, people like to swing around. We go up here, we can go to the weapon shop. Now, this weapon shop has a lot of new cool stuff. If you see the prices here, well, you kind of see that this won't be easy to get. Of course, don't buy the wing sword on Ryu at all, we have a better weapon. Moonbow for bow is nice to have, Gaia Mask, Flame Shield, and World Mail. I'll go with the World Mail actually. Can go with Moonbow too. That would be a good thing for now. Let's just put it on. So the World Mail, that's a pretty good defensive boost. And the Moonbow, that's pretty decent too. But at least the World Mail was really good. So I need to save some money to buy World Mail for the remaining party members that can equip it. That would be a nice thing. Now, there's one other thing we're gonna do in this place, which is, I would say, is very important. It's kind of an optional thing, but why would you skip it? Go inside this house and change party members so that we don't have Gobi, we have Khan. So the reason we have Khan, why do you think? Well, there is a new spell to learn. Move this chest, fall down. We have a little puzzle here. Should be very simple. Push this one away. There we go. And you switch to Khan, talk to the old man, and see what he'll have to say. Who are you? Khan? Let me teach you the spell. As I expected, you learned the spell. You're a member of my family line, Khan. The spell is now yours. Khan is a spell of simulation. Now how will this look like, though? Let us find out. It's called Debo. It's available underwater. Actually, it's only available during water. Okay. So that means probably going to be fusing with Gobi underwater. We can test it out later. Let's just go back into town again, because there's still some more stuff that we have to do here. So things were very bit crazy in here though, but we can't really say much about what to do right now, but it does seem that there is some stuff going on here. So is there something else we can say from these people here? He used to be a master flute craftsman. Now he's gone bunkers. That guy seems to be very crazy. So we can't really do much here than that. So what I suggest we just do now is to head north of the town. So there were some people going crazy above here. Let's check it out. A little valley here with a flower. I don't like that flower. Let's just go past it. Aha! Dungeon gate. But since we have Khan in the team, no problem. And now we are inside of a dungeon. Yeah, dungeons that we have done before. Of course, here's some battles, like a treasure chest. We're called a mimic in classic Final Fantasy. Direct, which is basically the same as a wall or reflect. Basically, any spell you cast will be reflected right back to you. Let's just see what he can drop. Look at how it's kind of weak for physical attacks, but don't worry, the blow is a character that has insane stat growth. At least that's what I mean. There we go. Pretty good gold at least. The XP was alright. Oh. Ah, speaking of which, here we have someone who doesn't like our face. Not the good thing. It's even called a rogue. Rogue, that's a Nifty name, I guess, for a person. But this guy, even though he is kind of looking mean, he's not actually a boss. He's actually a mini boss. We have seen this guy before though, so let's just change to Thunder Dragon. Nina, we're gonna heal up Ryu. Below we can throw out some spells like Boom. We're gonna refuse with Karn. Too hard. Alright, let's just keep on going with this. Let's see, do we have any marble ones left? Oh, I should probably have bought a few of them. Okay, let's just go with marble 1. We have a lot of them. And with Nina, we can give attack up on Karn's fused form. Then we are back with Below. What can she do? A lot of cool spells. Let's just stick with Boom. Let's attack with Karn. Wow, you see damage there? Karn hits like a truck. 500 damage. Just rinse and repeat this. Might just do an attack with this. Cast Boom again. And attack with Karn. 500. And that's it. Level 21 on bow. That's nice. Get cure 2. So basically, the thing is that a lot of these places and chests here are full with rogues. They are tough, but they should be doable to fight as well. So in my opinion, I think that we're just gonna change our team a bit. Below doesn't seem to do too much damage here. So I think I'm just gonna switch her out with like Ox. Ox is much better for this. He's more tankier. I think he does pretty good damage as well, so you can give him a Suit Shield as well. So a lot of these chests in this place are with rogues, so if you don't want to fight them, just have to progress without them. If not, just go ahead and get your stuff. Let's just continue here. Oh. Enemies, buzzers. Let's get the power of Boomerang. Damn, Karn is so good. Karn is like a truck. It's kind of insane. Like, he has so much health as well. Another rogue coming. Let's take him on. Let's just change to Thunder Dragon. Let's go attack up on Karn. We attack with Ox and with Karn. 600 damage. Holy crap. Wow, Ox also is pretty hard. It's in the 300 region. That's pretty tough. Perhaps this guy is very weak to physical attacks. That could be a thing. Let's just attack here. Let's just attack with everyone. It should be fine. Blows level 21. She like a lot of stats she gets a lot of stuff. Lightning Storm. Now she's gonna do more damage. Get a herb. Yeah, simple herbs. That can also sometimes be enough. Okay, moving on. There are 3 rooms here. There's a treasure chest in the middle and then the right one. Let's just go to the middle one first. What a rogue. Yeah, we will meet plenty of them. Might as well just attack with everyone actually. Let's treat this like a normal enemy. Seems like, wow. Seems like these enemies are really weak to physical attacks. So to see the power of physical attacks really does something. Another rogue incoming. Just attack with regular attacks. Damage come. Damn, 400. Pretty sweet damage at least. We've got 2 turns for the rogue though, but man, the damage we do now is pretty good. That's level 20. Get ourselves a rod 4, which is fine, I guess, but not really needed. Now, these 3 here are just false alarms. There are nothing here to get. If you want proof, I can show it to you. Let's fight these enemies first. Lancers. These are more dangerous than the actual enemies. Oh, Nina just fainted now. Not much you can do about that. They just hit too hard. Probably recover her though, give her a life too. Pretty hard actually. Nina at least. Yeah, hit Karn please, because the Karn just has so much health. He'll never fall. Continue. Wow, Nina's taking such a beat. Good slam there. Why are they always targeting Nina? What has she done to you? Bastards. Perhaps they just are anti-feminists or something, I don't know. I'm just gonna heal up, we can continue. Let me just show you that these 3 have nothing here. See? They have nothing. The one thing they have though, is that you can break the walls if you want to. Oh, this is the kind of enemy. Blaze. Let's attack it though. This is much more tankier. Burnout. It's all party members for 45 damage. Ish. Okay, that was a bit different. Let's just go to Thunder Dragon. Let's get attack up on Karn, attack with the others. It's kinda weird to use a dragon on a single battle, but I think it's gonna be good. Let's just then use attacks. Never mind, Karn does the job for us. Oh well, this shows something that you can never really rely on everyone. You have to rely on some people and someone just relying on others, and yeah. Party member strengths are a bit different in this game. Like you see, the fusion here in my opinion is just too strong. Whoa, look at this. Many enemies. We should use the E key for this one. Nothing to do with these, but that's fine. Hold the damage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. XP is still rather low average in my opinion. More flies! Let's just attack with everyone just to get this over with. Go Boomerang! So good, so nice. A bit too overpowered this weapon, but that's fine. So we can go through around here. More of these Lancers. I didn't really like them. They're pretty hard. Oh yeah, let's just throw twice Ryu, that's nice. And he's gonna slam as well. Will this be it? Come on, Ox. Good boy. Blow's level 22. 2 levels for Blow, that's good. And she learns more spells. She really scales very nicely. Alright, so next floor of this dungeon is coming up, but that will be happening in the next episode. We're gonna explore more of this dungeon and see what awaits us in the end. Maybe we can help out the things in Gust. If you have any feedback on Let's Play or wanna to know more about this game or discuss about it, then leave a comment below this video. If you enjoy what you've seen, like, and if you want to be notified when I upload more stuff on this channel and this playlist, hit that subscribe button. And I just wanna say thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.